Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to some Modded Ark. Gonna be continuing today on our build. Not sure if we'll get it totally finished, but I'm kind of wanting to do a little bit of testing with the windows and stuff. Mainly in the roof there. As you can see, I kind of left a little hole in it, and then that one back there has a huge hole. I kind of just did the border. I want to play with the triangle slopes a little bit to see if we can kind of make a point in these. And I want to try to do raised glass in there. I don't know if it's going to work. And if it doesn't, it's fine. We'll just make them flat. Not a big deal. But I do want to mess with it a little bit. And crystal, oh my gosh, getting crystal has been a chore and a half. I kind of went over to the other island where we kind of started at, that little wyvern trench looking area, and been harvesting all the oil, harvesting all of the crystal from over there. But for today, let me show you what I have. So if you remember in the last video, I had foundations out here, and I didn't like the way it looked. I like the drop, even though it's very little. I do like the drop a little bit. The problem was getting the pillars to sit down. So you can take two pillars and walk them down. You guys have seen me do it in the past. That doesn't work with the S Plus version. Oh man, that was like, it was causing me a big headache. So I had to make some regular ones with regular ceilings to walk it down the old-fashioned way. And then I replaced all of the ceilings with S Plus ones. The pillars are all still regular though. I had to leave those the same. So I don't know, it's a little weird, but got it kind of somewhat sorted out at the end. We're going to put railings all up along here, the wooden ones. And I think that will be nice. We'll put some flags out too, some of the Viking flags. I've got, I think, 43 of the windows made up. I'm kind of out of crystal again, so I'll have to do another run for that. And this is something I was playing with. So I don't like how this corner is. I'm not sure if I'll fill that in, but if we were on the inside, we're going to have our artifact room and everything right here. It's going to be kind of raised up. We'll deal with that later. But then when you come into here, I want to put out those taxidermy tables like I was talking about. And I kind of wanted them to recede in a little bit, so it's still a straight hallway, but you have room for those. So that's kind of why I was doing the triangles out instead of just the regular foundations. Mainly because that way on the outside, it won't just be a big block sticking out, you know, it's kind of sloped, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll play with it. That's kind of a work in progress. Let's go ahead and start this off with some of the glass. I'm kind of curious how that's going to look with the glass. And I think I did a little bit of math just for the windows that we need, not including if we put any in here, which I don't think we will. We need 192. So it's quite a bit. Let me see how much cement paste we got left. So we still got a good little bit of paste, and then there's still that other beaver dam over there. And then this is a little Dodic. I think it was a level 25 when I tamed him. I just needed something for getting stone because, dude, it is so much stone. So anyways, he helps out a ton. We don't need a really high level one anyways. Let's start up here. And I got some stuff to make the roof here. And then we'll drop the walls down right there too, and that'll kind of complete that. But we should be able to get most of this one done. Most of this one, and we got like 2 more of them to do. Oh, dude. I will have to go get some more crystal, and that has been interesting getting the crystal. So, over there in that little wyvern area, there's crystal, but it's on the walls. So I'll show you my method I've been using for getting that. It's a little weird, but it works. It uses up a little bit of health. You got to take a second flying team. I think this will look nice, though, man. Oh, dude, I'm not sure yet if I want to use torches in here or if we want to do electric lights. I'm thinking electric lights with torches, kind of like for accent, because we'll have to play with it. So with S Plus, we can change the color of the flames. And I think the brightness too. I'm not too sure. Oh, dude, that did not get much at all. But it's gonna look nice, man. Oh, dude, just think, man, have a nice big old replicator there and a forge down there. All right, so we need to get more crystal. Let's do some of the roof. I got parts for that. And we are out of water. Oh, my goodness. This is something I'm going to have to get sorted out very, very fast. It's a little bit quicker, I've realized, coming over here to get water than going down there sometimes. Sometimes. It all depends. I mean, you got that nice dive bomb to get down there, but getting back up sometime takes a minute. I guess I could make a canteen, too. I didn't think about that. I can make the crystal ones. Glass jar, whatever it's called. Maybe I'll do that in the smithy there. We might have well, we do have a little bit of crystal. I saved some to do the triangle pieces to test for the top. And I've looked, man, so many times just to check to see if there's a well nearby, and there's not. I was really, really hoping for one. And I think for over here, so we got a lot of the foundations left. What we'll end up doing is we'll kind of make this squared off. We're going to do all stone through here. This is all going to be a nice stone walkway. It's going to come all the way up till wherever it clips into this to make it look right. So it'll be a nice straight walkway, and then the base going that way. It'll be good, man. It'll look good. All right, what were we doing? Oh, yeah, ceilings. Let's take this a little bit because we need to be able to get up on top. We'll take the Griffin. Argentavis is a little bit weird sometimes. His movement speed, man, it's getting up there. It's getting up there pretty quick. He made this so much easier because whenever you hop off, you land on him. So all I had to do was place a couple, and then, oh, dude, it was so nice landing him flat and getting off without jumping way to the side. And I do need to get some walls as well. We got a bunch of them still left. I just need to bring some with me so we can do that. And we're going to put another doorway. I think we're going to do another doorway in here. And one over there, too. That way it'll be doorways all the way through. I'm not going to put doors on anything, I don't think. Just because nothing is spawned. At least, not yet. I think it's been 2 in-game days. Or maybe 3 since we started this build. And nothing is spawned in. So I think we might be alright. I think it's right here. So nice having the foundations below us and not having to worry about pillar support. So we'll leave this right here. I don't know. Like I said, we're still kind of figuring out down there what to do. But that'll just be triangle ceilings along the sides. And I might have overmade our ceilings. I thought for some reason I needed 150 or 130. Oh, dude, that was a huge waste in resources. That's all right. We'll probably use some down there as well, though, if we make a little bit of a drop. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Let's grab some glass real quick. I want to check out for those. So, I'm wanting to do that point, and I think it'll work in the middle there. But I was thinking, if I can do the whole thing glass, kind of like this one, I just don't know how it's going to clip. I want to come up one, and then do, like, the flat ones on top, the flat glass ceilings. So let's see. It's going to be a kind of a waste in resources to test it, but it'll be a little bit of testing. So what we'll need is, I think it's this one. That's a slope triangle. So let's make 10 to test. 10, 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4 for testing. And then we'll use just some of the flat ones as well. Oh yeah, and there's apparently, instead of me breaking stuff whenever I mess up, I think this gun here is one of the ones that's supposed to let you pick stuff back up. But dude, it's got a weird, well here, I'll show you. I haven't read up on it. It has a weird UI. Or maybe not. I don't know. Last time I had something that said read a whole bunch of information that I just didn't want to do at that point in time. Alright, let's get up here and try this out. Yeah, this right here. Multi-tool. So reload, most select UI. So pick up and demolish. See, there's a whole bunch of different modes and stuff. Oh, okay, that's where it's at. Let's do... They had just pick up? Vacuum light repair. Remote. I don't want demolish. I don't know. Yep, see, that's why I didn't use it last time. Alright, anyways. Let's carry on. So this should attach like this. And it will. So that'll make a nice clean round piece there. Let's pick this up though. My big question is, how's it going to do over here? We'll just put that into there for now. Alright, so we have that like that. I'll put one here. And one there. Okay, that will work. Then I'll do one more here, and then we should be able to do glass across the top. Let's grab 2 more of those real quick. I'm just worried about the corners. Let's do 3 more. Oh, we're out of crystal. Ah, dude. Alright, tell you what. Let's take this dude. Go grab some crystal. I got so much stone now, it's like overflowing. I mean, that's a good thing. I just need to do the same with everything else. I think it's gonna work, though. I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, we won't be doing it with stone. We'll be doing it with greenhouse glass. But that should make it to where... See, that's what I'm just worried about when we get to the corners. How is the glass going to connect? Because it's not triangles. I mean, we could use triangles. How it's up like that. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go grab some more crystal. We'll make up some more greenhouse glass. It's a little bit of a flight, so I'll see you when we get there. Oh, yeah, I need to take my griffin with me, too. There's a bunch on the ground, but I'll show you how I was getting it out of the sides. Might as well leave these ceilings for the extra weight. Alright, so like I said, you take some health damage doing this. But what I was doing was... So you got him on the side there, right? All you gotta do is leave your bird down here. Since he's the hauler. Fly up. Cryopod him again. And then I just drop down and you can actually land on him. Usually. Sometimes you hit them and slide off and it kind of sucks because then you got to go all the way back up. But that is how I've been mining. Oh, or you do that. That's how you mine the crystal out, man, on the sides. I've got most of it down from this side. I guess I could make a parachute or something, but see, sometimes you hit the side of the wall. I don't know why, and it slows you down. But we got a bunch up there left, so let's go ahead and grab that. And there's some over here, too. I don't know. It's kind of neat. I, for some reason, had fun doing that besides just the normal grabbing crystal off the ground. I didn't see much back over by base, either. I kind of got that little bit that was right on the mountain just in front of base. Very, very little there. And then I remembered about this one. There's also that one cave that we found. It had a bunch of crystal in it, so that's kind of the backup if we run out over here. Dude, in the way. Dude, I was ambushed. I was just trying to get a drink, and it turns out a pig fell on me. I don't know if that's one of the ones we kited down whenever we were taming the wolves. But holy crap, dude. Broke my shirts. Almost broke my pants. Yeah, that's at level 55, so it is the one that dropped down. Oh, man, he came back to get us. And there's wolves in there, I see, too. Let's check while we're on the bird. I want to see if there's any crystal in here. I mean, there's a bunch here left. But since we're doing stuff, let's take a look in here. I think this is all metal in here only. Yep, just metal and stone. Oh, dude, that sucks. It would be nice if all those green crystals were kind of scattered throughout here. It'd look kind of neat, too, you know? Alright, let me go back to getting this last little bit of crystal, and then we'll head back to base and see how much of the glass we can get made up. I mean, there's a good bit here, but the Argentavis is kind of getting way down already. Well, we are pretty way down on crystal. Probably still don't have enough to finish. There is a little bit left over there. But we kind of got near death a couple times doing the doing the jumping off the side. And I think we might be kind of shy on the cement piece too. So yeah, he's got quite a bit loaded in. I went ahead and dropped all the rocks. Since we have the Dodic and we're kind of short on space, let's try a couple more of the triangles. I think 3 will be fine. And then I wanted to try... Where is the flat square? Is that them or a triangle? Alright, that should be enough for testing. If it's going to work, we'll be able to figure it out with these. I think it will, though. Throw this guy back out. I'll use him for going back up. I should just put a ladder on the side there. So if this works, which I think it will, I'll probably go ahead and take one more ring out of this and then do one big glass one as well, just so that there's more glass. It looks better on the inside, you know, when it's all glass and not so much stone. Dude, just clip in right. There we go. It's going like every way, but that's how I wanted to do, is like that. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. So what's going to happen is these. Yep, that is going to work fantastically. Nice, nice. So that's what we'll do. We'll do those all the way around. It'll be like a little glass dome. And I think I'll do those before I do the rest of the windows, just so that the ceilings are done. And then that'll look nice once it's all kind of closed in. That'll be opened up. And then all the glow that we'll get from all the artifacts. I think there's like 19 or 23 artifacts I read on this map. Holy crap, dude. It's like literally all the artifacts in the game. So it's definitely going to be a good bit of them here. Cool. Well, let me get all this glass made up, and then we'll try to get the ceilings done. My goal for today is get all the glass done if we can. The ceilings, this is easy. Once I figure out what I want to do with it, it's just running walls up. And then let's do real quick before I do the ceilings. Let's do... We need 8 of the walls, and that'll kind of close that off, you know. We'll take 11 just in case. We should be able to do this off of him easier, you know. Nice, nice. One more set. I'm kind of thinking on the front, I'm not sure if I want to do glass, like right by the doorway, like the other side, you know, or what. Oh, I need 2 more. Oh, I have 2 more, that's right. Awesome, cool. So right up here. So, I don't know if it's going to look weird having glass and then this. Because it's going to be 2 pieces, right? It'll go right here and then right there. I was thinking about making one row of the walls here and then start the glass. I don't know. We'll kind of save that for right now. It's going to be kind of weird button up next to this. I think without having stone. We'll see. We'll see. I got a lot of triangles to make, dude. So here is one of them done. And it worked out fantastically. So it turns out, long as you continue with the triangles, everything kind of lines up. You can't throw in the regular square ones into the mix. It kind of messes it up. So that's what we'll do over here, is the exact same thing. I'll kind of take, like I said, one more row out and then make them just like that. It won't be as big because it's a little bit smaller in here, don't forget. And I noticed, so over here, we needed 3 walls to go from the ceiling down to the door. Over here, we only needed 2. Turns out with the S Plus ones, it also gives you the option to clip down further. So that's what happened. I kind of like it because we don't really need this one to be so big to go in and out of, because there's no dinos coming through. But then it also looks better out here because it clips down to the bottom pillar instead of up. So I didn't realize that. I really need to watch my clip points as I'm making doorways and stuff, especially in here. Like I said, I want to put a doorway here and then one in here as well, just so that it's not fully opened and it doesn't look like one huge, just big open area. But all right, it's getting towards nighttime. I got to go farm up some more crystal and get the rest of these made. We'll come back in the morning and see where we're at. Well, this is an interesting cave. We're up here in the snow biome, still looking for crystal. And there was a cave inside of the mountain. I was hoping to find some crystal in there. But we can actually fly into it, too. Interesting. Maybe another one for building in, I guess? No artifacts, probably, since you can fly in it. That's just in there for lighting. Dude, that is awesome, man. Let me see what's kind of down here in the water. Hopefully I can get back on the bird. Got some pearls. Oh, dude. That goes deep. There's piranhas. It's not safe. I tell you what, little ankle biters. Uh-huh. How you like that? Tell you what. That is pretty neat down there, though, man. We'll have to get us a water team eventually and come down there and check it out. I mean, I know we have the little Diplo, but he's not going to be able to fight and protect us, you know? Weird. Go ahead and head back out of here. I think I've kind of got almost all of the crystal on this map. Not really. I've gotten a lot of it, though. Oh, wait, I hear an artifact. Oh, is that an artifact? Skin crate. Viking heavy chest piece. I mean, there's 4 of them. Let's just take them all. Looks like there's 2 different kinds. I heard what sounded like an artifact. Unless that was just the crate. So there's the first one. Okay, okay, okay. I like it. I like it. Check out the other one. Dude, I love finding hidden stuff, man. Wait. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the one we're using. We'll take them all back to base. Oh, man. I can't wait to find the rest of them. Have a full suit? Look at us, man. Looks pretty good with the leather, too. Nice, nice. Well, I'm glad I kind of came in here. Is there anything else? Oh, there is. Wait, where does this go to? Oh, no! So that is an actual cave you can't fly in. Interesting. Maybe that is an artifact cave then if you can't fly in it. We'll have to come back another point in time with a grapple and stuff. Let's get out of here. That's what I was worried about whenever I first came in, was getting knocked off right here. But we didn't. So yeah, we'll have to get a grapple, or maybe, oh, there's bats, they're spawning in now. There was nothing in here when I first came through. Or we'll have to get one of the feather raptors to be able to climb up. Or the Thyla. I mean, all those things will work. I don't know if the Thyla will fit. Probably. I mean, we got the bird in there. Yeah, that's a cave. Almost missed it. I bet there's an artifact in there. There's got to be something, man, if it won't let you fly through it. All right, I'm going to make one last loop around, trying to find a little bit more crystal, and then we'll head back to base and just deal with what we got. Oh, dude. We're inside of the mountain. Well, that was interesting. Oh, I'm glad we did not fall through the world. I bet if I was on a regular tame and not a flyer, we probably would have passed through the map. I think it just didn't have a chance to fully load in before we started flying is all. Alright, slight updates. The ceilings are finished. That is a lot of glass, metal, and cement paste. Oh my gosh, I had to go rob the beavers again to grab some more. Got quite a bit. Got about 8 or 9 more stacks. So that'll do a little bit more. But I think these will be good, man. So the thing is, it kind of sucks, is I put it up 6 walls instead of 5 because I wasn't sure if that was going to work. And that would have been perfect for the middle of like where the smelter is. If it would have been down one more level. But I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. They're just really, really tall walls. The good part is, in here, we'll be able to do some stuff, too, in the ceiling. I'm not sure where. Maybe right there, since it's kind of closed in. I want to have, like, a little area with a little balcony on the inside. And maybe that's where I'll put the beds at. And I like keeping our little light pets up there. So maybe I'll do that and then just run a rope ladder up the side here just to get onto that. We'll see, though. We'll have to see how that works out. I'm going to go ahead and make up the rest of the glass, however much it is. It's not enough to finish. And then we'll make up a doorway for here and doorway over there. Finish the wall, and then it'll be closed in. And this I'll just have to do in the next video. I'll try to figure it out what we want to do, but we'll do this, and then we'll finish out the deck. So let me go ahead and get the rest of these walls and get 2 more of the doorways made. All right, let's get these doorways set out while we're waiting for those windows to finish. So this one... is that not going to clip into here? There we will. So do that one there. And that one there. Like I said, I'll kind of just separate it out a little bit. Instead of it all being kind of the same, you know? Oh, wait, why is that? Ooh, that is all weird. Ooh, I don't like it. It's going the wrong way, I think. Let's, pick up as many as we can before the timer goes out. Ah, dude. I'll have to change that one around. Interesting. I need to have it set the same way as the outer walls. Is that right? Looks weird. That was right. Do the other side as well. I have to grab some more walls since I kind of messed that up. Yeah, we just clip it to the wrong foundation, I think. Now it's doing the same way. Gonna have to get the Griffin to get rid of those 2. Let's do that before we do any more, just so that it doesn't eat up too much of our resources having to demolish them. Hey, well, man, he's getting them points just sitting there like crazy. We should be able to land and do it off of his back, I think. It's like him and the Yeti, man. They're like perfect for building because you can just get off on their back and do it. Well, I'll tell you what. It's like you get such a little time to be able to do that. Is that lined up right now? Boy, I tell you what, it better be. Dude, jerk. What's up, buddy? Keeping an eye on things. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's grab one more, and that'll finish off that. We should have some more of our walls done. I think I could make 82 is what it was. Oh, wait, don't make any. Well, let's drop off the resources from destroying those. We have some in here still. Let's use what we got. We just need 1. And we got 47, so I put out quite a few already. But yeah, I made 82, and that's all the crystal we got. We might be able to finish the front there. Is that good? I think it is. Nice. Get some more of these out. At least say I'll clip the proper direction. Still have yet to see a rainstorm. Oh, dude, I don't think there's going to be rain on this map. It's kind of weird, you know? It's going to kind of mess up with the whole water tank thing I was wanting to do. So we might have to pipe water in from either the ocean or from that little lake over there. It's going to be hard because I want to be able to bury the lines best I can. How many we got left? 17. Interesting. Might be able to get that side done too. Nice. This side's all done, right? Yep. Won't have quite enough for these. Probably be, what, 1 shy, I think. Yep. So 6, 7 more, and that'll complete that. But see, I like this, man. Like I said, we're going to do tech storage all right here. For right now, we'll just put up some storage cabinets, since they hold so much. But that'll all be tech storage, and that will reach the tech replicator. That'll be right there. Pull everything out of that. And see, we'll have a tech generator going, so we won't have to worry about element running on the replicator. So we can leave it on all the time and make literally everything in that. And then over here will be our forge. Have a little bit more storage here just for kind of like keeping the metal and stuff. But then I'll probably put like our benches right here. Like the fabricator and stuff for right now. We won't need those once we get the tech replicator, but it's going to be a little bit before we can get that, you know? It's going to be nice. And then I think we will do right above the door. We'll do our little bed and everything. Right up there, it'll be like 2 walls down from the top of the ceiling there. Or maybe 3. We'll have to see. If we can do 1 and not have it clip through. Do we have any ceilings on us? Let's grab a couple ceilings and check before we go. Let's leave the walls. Grab some of those. And then what about rope ladder? Let's make 2 of these. Oh, actually, we're gonna need like 4 of those. And then we're also gonna need the stone hatch frame. Let's try that. We don't need to go up there very much. It's mainly going to be for like our bed and stuff, so it's out of the way. So long as we don't die, we won't have to use it. So that'll be there. Yep, that'll be perfect height. It'll come out a little bit. And see, like from out here, you'll never see that it's in there. That's fine. I mean, that's not going to be that big of a deal. That's sticking up. It doesn't really affect anything. We'll put some... Let's grab a little bit of railing, too, to put in here. I don't know. We might keep this. Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. See how it all plays out. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let me get his head out of here, man. Poor dude's been stuck in that wall for a couple minutes now. There you go, buddy. Sorry about that, man. I know. So we'll make enough to do inside and outside. If we do 30, we should have plenty of resources. We're overweighted, though. Let's throw our ceilings back into here. Trying to keep all of our cooking stuff, or not cooking, all of our cooking stuff, all the building stuff over in one area. And since we don't have to put stuff into the smithy to use it, it kind of works to use that as storage for our building parts instead of a storage cabinet. Slow walk over here. So yeah, I think in the next video, we'll be able to finish all this off, get our taxidermy thing set out, do our little pillars in the middle, and then move our little bit of equipment over. I need to look. We might be able to make a fabricator here soon, too. We might have enough stuff for it. Oh, dude, we're about to be out of water again, too. Alright. Last thing before we go. Set some flags out front. Turned out not too bad. I think what we'll do is put them in the corners. Kind of like this. Yeah. I wish he had more variants of these too. They look really, really good. I mean, I like the blue myself, but having some more colors, some different kinds, that would be fantastic. The more the better, you know. Nice, man, nice. So all we got left to do is... I'm not sure. I was thinking about up top there, doing a greenhouse, but I think we'll do a greenhouse either on the middle part, back here, or maybe on the ground. I don't know. We still got a lot left to do in here. I gotta kind of wall that in. I'm not sure what I want to do with it. Figure out this. Make a lot more glass. I gotta find some more stuff. And dude, this is a fantastic addition to the whole theme. Having the skins. I can't wait to find the other ones. I hope there's more. I hope there's a full set. But we're gonna go ahead and leave this one here. A lot of progress today, but we have a lot left to do. Hopefully in the next video, we'll be able to finish the build and have our stuff moved in. Then we can go ahead and kind of continue on with taming and getting more equipment, trying to find some rune stones, stuff like that. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.